I'd like to see the guy thrown in jail. That's not going to get me my money.
His sign says window replacement done right, but a growing list of customers say this business owner has done them wrong, taking in thousands and thousands of dollars from them before closing up shop and just like that, skipping town.
We're talking about the Republic of Texas Window Company and its owner, Hunter Townsend. He's a convicted felon with a long history of theft. And in this Defender's report, he tells our Dylan Collier why he's afraid of his own clientele.
A few of the windows we were going to get replaced.
Heike Heath was hoping to upgrade the windows of her and her husband's Garden Ridge ranch house when in February they thought they'd found quite a deal. Republic of Texas Window Company and owner Hunter Townsend agreed to order the windows and then install them early this summer for just over $8,500. But after the couple returned from an out-of-state trip, something was amiss.
June 1st, I tried to call and none of the numbers were working.
Townsend had up and disappeared.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
Taking the Heath's deposit of more than $7,300 with him.
Yeah, we're offended, we're hurt.
Both warehouses listed for Republic of Texas, one in Selma and one near the airport, have been deserted. His Schertz area home is also vacant. Some have speculated that Townsend has relocated to the Corpus Christi area. A sudden departure as his criminal history comes into focus. It's a criminal record spanning nearly 20 years in several Texas counties and includes convictions for theft multiple times, forgery, and even felony family violence. Townsend did not answer a phone call from the defenders for this story, but did send us several text messages denying that he had committed theft and writing that he left town because of threats made to him and his family, and that he, quote, did not want a disgruntled customer to possibly scare our children at our home.
I think it's baloney.
73-year-old victim Leo Guarnieri isn't buying it.
People just want their windows or they want the return of their money. Doing harm to him or his family that's a ludicrous thought. That's a cover-up for why he left town.
Guarnieri used a different company for his upstairs windows, but this time around had hoped to save around $4,000 by using a different company and a different contractor, Republic of Texas. It's a decision he now regrets.
Nearly 5 months later, the retired naval chaplain is out more than $6,400, and the lower level of his Canyon Lake home still doesn't have new windows. Guarnieri is among the now more than 20 people who told the defenders they paid Townsend a deposit and haven't heard from him since. Many victims have filed complaints with the state attorney general or law enforcement, hoping that this felon turned window installer turned phantom is tracked down and held accountable for his actions. To date, Townsend has not been charged criminally or his company found liable for any of the accusations levied against him by customers the past 6 weeks.
Even if I don't get my money back, I don't want him just to get away with that.
For the defenders, Dylan Collier, KSAT 12 News.
At least 2 other victims say they were able to get their banks to temporarily reimburse them while conducting independent fraud investigations. Other victims are worried that law enforcement will tell them to handle it as a civil matter. The victims you heard from in this story actually tell us that they have been told by Comal County Sheriff's investigators that the elements of a criminal offense have not been met. Republic of Texas Window Company aired commercials monthly on KSAT from last September until early this May, before Townsend said he had to put the advertising campaign on hold due to shipping delays.